So it's just to the side of the property. You can see there's no items, no personal concerns, no rubbish. See, the gutter drainage is free from any blockage. The window is clean from the... So there's no cobwebs, but it could do with an extra clean. That's the hallway. This is the kitchen. Cobwebs visible towards the bottom of the windowsill. And then the no blockage. Tap will be tested shortly. And then a new lock is due to be put on. So we'll speak to the landlord for that when that will be done. You've got a green bin, 3/4 full, and a black bin full. So I'm just going to head back and then going to head inside to the property. The light bulb is working and present, and then we're going to head on in. So as I stated on the video viewing, the property has been refurbished. So I will go showing you around and letting you know the condition. So I'm just trying to close the door. The handle's quite stiff, but opens and locks fine. Behind the door is clean, white, with no damage and no concerns. The ceiling has been painted white, clean, free from any cobwebs, any stains, any dirt, and any cause for concerns. Why is the light not working? The hallway light. Well, the hallway light is not working. Light bulb is present, so is lampshade, but I will need to speak to the landlord. Okay, so I'm just going to work myself up and down. I'm going to get nice and close, showing you the condition. Skirting boards are white clean, and the walls are also white clean with no black scuff marks, no cobwebs hanging down, and no dust. Mirror attached securely to the wall, clean with no handprints. And above the radiator is clean with no concerns. And the radiator itself is clean with no dust and issues. Right of the radiator is clean, and you also get to see the skirting boards heading up. They're clean, free from any dust. So left side of the curtains, underneath is clean with no damage, black scuff marks, none present. And above it's clean with no dust or cobwebs. And then the right hand side, clean condition with no black scuff marks, no handprints and no damage. Windowsill is clean, however you do have a ring mark. You've got an item here. I'm just going to move that along. And a couple of basic leaflets which would help you in the property. And then a telephone if needed. And then you've got a couple of marks here as well. So I'm not going to do the stairs. I'm just going to go around and then do the stairs shortly. So the banister is white with one mark here where paint has peeled, with no further damage, no handprints and no concerns. Above the door to the kitchen is clean, white, freshly painted, brand new door which is white, slightly patchy, but there's no dust and there's no damage with the silver fittings. So if I get to the top, look, you can see in the corners, in the grooves, that they're clean, even here. So with no damage. And then the wall opposite, I'm just going to go up and down, showing you the condition. They're white with no black scuff marks, no furniture marks. Small little gap here, but there's no handprints on or around the light switch. And you also get to see the skirting boards, that they're clean, free from any black scuff marks, any handprints and any damage. So no pencil on the wall, no pen marks, no black scuff marks, no general wear and tear, everyday marks. Around the second socket you do have a gap here underneath, and then to the side it's not fitted properly. I can get my nail in, but there's no handprints or concerns. Door to the living room is clean with no issues. Sorry, door above. The wall above And the door is clean with no handprints, no concerns. You do have a small little black scuff mark here, and then one on the, I think that's a little spider, and then another small scuff mark left towards the bottom. But there is no dust and there's no damage. The wall in between living room and downstairs WC, clean with no handprints, no cause for concern. And you can see the skirting boards are clean, free from any dust. Downstairs WC is clean with no dust and no concerns. And above is clean. And then we're back at the door with no handprints. You've got one black scuff mark. But towards the bottom, there's no handprints, there's no general wear and tear marks, there's no scuff marks. Clean condition. So with the flooring has recently been fitted, so it's nice hard flooring. However, it does need a hoover. Obviously that's with just general wear and tear, walking, and obviously when we've been in and out of the property. There is no damage, it's not sticky. It could just do with a refreshing of the hoover. You've got a grey lined mat. Underneath is no damage. And then black mat as soon as you enter, with no damage. It just needs hoovering. And then downstairs WC, behind the door is clean. You've got a few scuff marks towards the bottom, and in that corner it's marked, but with no other concerns. You've got thin layer of dust visible, and then handprints to the side. So the flooring matches the hallway. It's clean, it's not, there's no dirt and there's no hairs, there's no dust. It just could do with the refreshing of the hoover. But it's not greasy of any kind. So you have a unit currently closed with no issues. Sink, clean with a white sealant. No lime scale. And tap is working fine with no blockage. And your full selection of tiles, clean with white sealant and white grout. Toilet is empty and clean. And flushing fine with no hairs and no dust. Radiator is clean with no issues. And then behind the toilet is clean with no damage, no scuff marks, no scratches, clean condition. And the black sparkle worktop also clean. Oh, pebbles, stones, it just needs really heavy. There you go. And then you've got a mirror, which does have a thin, small layer of dust, but no handprints. Ceiling is white, clean, with no cobwebs, no paint peeling, no mould visible, and obviously light bulb working and present. Your window is clean, with no cause for concern, a white frame, and you've got a little candle holder here too. You can see it's discoloured. Okay, so I'm just going to do the walls. So I'm going to do the walls on the right hand side. You can see that they're clean condition with no watermarks, no splash marks, no paint peeling, no damage, no dirt, no pencil marks, no pen marks. It's in really good condition, freshly painted white with no cause for concern. Skirting boards also clean with no dust or black scuff marks. And then it's clean. And then around the radiator, it's clean. And then above the door's also clean. So I'm going to head into the living room. Okay, so the door open and closes fine. There are no scuff marks, no handprints, no cause for concern, silver fittings with no dust or dirt. Just getting your angle. Right, what I'll do first, I'll do the whole ceiling and the lights to begin with. That's probably better. I'm just going to zoom out. So the ceiling has been freshly painted, white with no cobwebs, no stains, no leaks. I'm also going to capture all the light bulbs are working and present. So there's no stains, there's no cobwebs. And then this is the dining room slash study room. A different angle of this. So you were all lights working, all lampshades present. I'm going to turn it off because then you get to see a real condition of the walls. Okay, starting in the living room then, the wall as you walk in, left hand side, I'm going to zoom in. So you get to see the skirting boards are white, clean, with no cause for concern. I'm just going to go up and down each wall showing you the condition. So you can see obviously paint is starting to crack, but there's no handprints on the switch, but you do have speckles of paint. And then no furniture marks, no handprints, just going to move the curtains. No handprints, no black scuff marks, clean condition. I'll do the window after. So this is the right side of the window. Underneath the curtain, you can see it's clean with no paint peeling, no mould underneath the window. You also get to see the skirting boards are clean, free from any concerns. No pencil marks, no pen marks, no paint peeling. And this is left side. And above the window. And then just going to keep going up and down, showing you it's clean, with no damage, no furniture marks, no handprints, no scuff marks, no marks from any furniture, no pencil marks, no pen marks, clean condition. Just going up and down, no black scuff marks, no handprints. You also get to see the skirting boards that they're clean from any dust, any dirt, and any scuff marks, white condition. Just working my way around the room, showing you it's clean, with no cause for concern. And then above, you can see it's clean, with no cobwebs, no dust. And then the walls clean, with no handprints, no damage, no pencil marks, no pen marks, no furniture marks. That's the door to enter the kitchen. Clean condition, no scuff marks, no damage. And the wall you can see as well, there's no handprints or damage on around the light switch. And even in the corner, you can see there's no dust or dirt. And the radiator is clean with no concerns, no black scuff marks, no handprints, no damage. So there are no black scuff marks, no handprints, no damage, no marks from any furniture, no pencil or pen marks, clean condition. Like I said, it's all been freshly painted with no concerns. You can see it's really well kept. And I'm just going to do above the fireplace. You can see there's no handprints, no scuff marks, no damage, no dust, no cobwebs. Even around the sockets, there is paint visible, but there's no black scuff marks or scratches. I'll come back to the fireplace. Just going to open down the walls, clean, no handprints, no cause for concern, no damage, no furniture marks. Just going to move this rack out of the way. And you obviously also get to see the skirting boards, they're clean, free from any dust, any cobwebs. And then we're just above the door. So with the fireplace, it's clean, with no marks, no items, no dirt. And there's no dust or concerns around the stones. And then underneath, it's also clean and ready to use. Okay, so with the flooring, it is brand new. I'm just going to pop this outside. So with the flooring, it is brand new, it's newly fitted, with no stains, no hairs, no damage, no dust. It's like a light grey colour. Behind the curtains, and then left of the curtains, you can see in the corners that they're clean. If I get nice and close, they're clean with no hairs, no dust, no dirt. Really good condition. So it matches all the way through. And then just at the French doors, left hand side, clean condition. And then I've also got the walls there as well, clean with no paint peeling, no damp, no mould. Above the French doors, it's clean with no black scuff marks and no concerns. And then the right hand side, clean condition with no damage. There is one mark on the skirting board, which is right of the kitchen door, just here. So the French doors with no damage and no cause for concern. They have been wiped down. As you can see the marks. Curtains not tested. And if we go to the front, you'll see the blinds are currently half open, half closed, with no damage. So if I open them up a bit more, and you get to, there is no damage. This is just the key. No black scuff marks, no handprints, no paint peeling, no mould, no dirt. And they're open and close fine with no concerns, no issues. And then this is the side that you can open and close it. So they're all closed fine. Brilliant. So I'm going to head into the kitchen. So I'm going to head in the kitchen via the hallway. I'll put my shoes on. Okay, so I'm going to head into the kitchen. So I've done the door. Behind the door it's clean, freshly painted white with no dust, no dirt, no scuff marks. And the ceiling is white, freshly painted with no stains, no cobwebs, no leaks, no marks, no grease marks. Even above the units, it's clean with no cobwebs, no stains and no concerns. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spotlights all working and present. I'm going to leave them on while I do the kitchen. So this is the door to the second part of the living room, the dining room. So the doors. And you can see open and close is fine with no issues. White door, clean with no dust, no dirt, no damage. Silver fitting. And then left, you've got a picture on the wall which is clean with no damage. And the walls are clean with no paint peeling, no mould, no black scuff marks, and no cause for concern. No handprints on or around the light switch. And that's the door to the rear. It's clean with no concerns, currently locked. Behind the door, you also get to see the skirting boards are clean and white. The door has no damage and no paint peeling and no mould or damp. Above the kitchen window, it's clean. Blinds currently half open. You can see there's no damage. So the windowsill is also clean with no grease marks, no damage, no paint peeling. Okay. And then in between the worktop and the units, you can see the walls are clean, free from any grease marks, any splashes, And then you've got your second window, which overlooks the parking. The blinds are open and closed with no damage and no cause for concern. No black scuff marks, no handprints, no paint peeling, no watermarks. And then above it's clean with no concerns. And the windowsill is clean, free from any concerns. The wall between the windowsill and the sink is clean, free from any watermarks. And then above the unit it's clean with no cobwebs and no dust. And then above, no black scuff marks, no cobwebs, no cause for concern. You do have a bit of a marker here with the plaster on the ceiling, but there's no other handprints, no scuff marks, no general wear and tear marks, clean condition. And then just going to do around the door and above the door. And then left of the unit, but right of the door to the dining room. Okay, so let's do your unit. So the units are all currently closed with no concerns, no issues. This is the tool larder. So you can see it's all empty. Just going to zoom out slightly. You can see it's clean with no items, no dirt, no damage, and no issues. Clean, it's fine to touch, there's no grease or concerns. You've got an unknown brand new fridge freezer. Empty, clean, with no odour. There's no bits in here, there's no bits on the groove or the sealant. Drawers are clean, with no cracks, no damage, all defrosted, all ready to use. You've got a Bosch washing machine. Tray is empty. Outside of the drum is empty and clean, no concerns. Inside is clean with no mould. And the units at the bottom, all currently closed with no dents, no damage. You've got a Lamona integrated oven, brand newly fitted, with no grease marks, no dirt, no cause for concern. Just going to pop the light on so you can see inside. Ooh. See the tray's clean, the sides are all clean. It's nice, really nice, nicely fitted. And then your units all currently closed with no grease marks or concerns. To the side. And then your worktop is also clean with no burn marks, no damage, no scratches, no knife marks. And then you've got a Lamona hob, newly fitted, brand new. So left hand side, there's no bits, there's no grease, there's no odour. And you also got your splashback, which is clean with no scratches, no concerns. And your filter, which is clean. You can see the filter's all clean inside with no grease, no marks, light bulbs working and present. Even the handle is fine. It's not greasy to touch. Clean condition. The whole unit is clean. And then the worktop just going through. And then the sink. Cold tap. Hot tap, running fine, you've got a sponge. And then the remaining worktop. And then the units at the top, all currently closed, grease free, with no concerns or damage. I'm just going to open the units. Right, I've opened all the units. So it's empty and clean with no damage. You've got a pull-out tray, empty and clean, with no concerns. Draw tray 1 and tray 2. And the door's clean with no issues. And then inside, marks towards the top, but no damage, all empty and free. And then you've got a cutlery tray here, foot coverings, some white bags which may come in handy, and the third drawer is also empty. Above, right, no, this is left of the extractor, clean door, glasses towards the bottom. Left of the extractor, you've got some pamphlets that will help you. But inside's empty and clean with no stains. And then your drawer, you do have some roll that needs to be removed, a roofing booklet and some other additional keys. But you can see it's all clean. Underneath the sink, cleaning products which will really help you in the property. And then the flooring matches the hallway, so it's been freshly fitted. All it could do with a freshen up of a hoover. There is no damage, there's no hairs, there's no stickiness, there's no grease, there's no food. It just could do with a refresher. Closing the units at the same time. And then you've got a black mat. Again, it could just do with hoovering with no damage. And then the grey striped one which leads into the dining room with no damage. Lovely. Right, let's head into the rear garden. Okay, just going to head on in. So this section here will all be removed prior moving. Okay, so you've got paving, which is clean with no items, no weeds, no dirt, no damage. And you've got a hose gate to the side. So this is looking out. And the garage. So this section here will all be removed. So the lawn is cut, well maintained, with no concerns, and you've got your trees and bushes all maintained and all in good condition. Just showing you it's clean with no items. Okay, so you've got shed door here with items you can use. Deck chairs. So you can see it's really maintained, it's clean, it's got no rubbish, no items. Obviously this unit is used. Sorry, this furniture section is used. You've got a weed, 2, 3. You've got three small weeds visible. You've got 1, 2, 3. But it's maintainable. And then you've got a... Oh, so this has got cobwebs all around the handle. But there's no damage. No cause for any concern. And you can see inside there's a 2-seater sofa with no other items. So I'm just going to head back into the property. Before I do, you can see the French door sledge needs cleaning due to cobwebs, and the door to the kitchen also needs cleaning due to cobwebs. Just wiping my feet and then I'm going to head upstairs. Before I do, I'm just going to do underneath the stairs where the meters are, but you can see it's all empty with no issues, and the doors are clean with no concerns. The little door. Okay, let's head upstairs. I'm just going to turn the kitchen light off and then we can head up. So just having it up, the flooring is brand new, newly fitted, same as the hallway living room, with no stains, no footwear, no concerns. And you also get to see each side that is white, clean, with no cobwebs, no stains. And there's no handprints looking up, no paper peeling. So no stains, no hairs, no footwear marks. Continue this round the hallway, the landing. So I'm just going to look down and you can see it's clean, tidy, brand new, no marks. Left side banisters clean, white, with no cause for concern, no damage, no black scuff marks. I'm just going to lift these curtains. Dust free, with no marks and damage. Right hand side looking down, clean, free from dust on the skirting boards, no black scuff marks or handprints. Left of the windows clean, with no marks, no concerns, no cobwebs. And right, this is where the curtain rail is going to be fitted. And the window is clean, free from any marks, any dirt, any dust, any cobwebs. It's in really good condition. Right of the windows clean, no marks, no handprints, no paper peeling, no damage. And then heading down, the wall in front is clean, with no black scuff marks, no handprint, and no cause for any concern. So the ceiling is white, clean, freshly painted, with no cobwebs, no leaks, no stains. Light bulb working and present. Just gonna get a different angle. Clean condition, no concerns. Brilliant. So when you just head up to the stairs, you've got your wall in front, which is opposite of the bathroom. It's clean, adjacent to the bathroom, sorry. With no handprints, no leak marks, no paper peeling, no concerns. Let's go to the bathroom door. Door is clean, white, with no cobwebs, no stains, no black scuff marks, no water damage. Above is clean, with paint-like marks, I guess, on the other side. And the door to the rear double is clean, patchy paint, with no dust, no damage, no concerns. Above is clean. Door to the storage area. Yeah, door to storage is freshly painted, paint drip marks towards the bottom. But you can see there's no dust and there's no black scuff marks and there's no cause for any concern. Door to the front double bedroom, clean, white, with no issues, no scuff marks, no dust, no damage. Silver fitting, glass is clean. And then the single bedroom, clean condition. You do have 1, 2, 3 scuff marks towards the bottom and a slight patch here, which could just do wiping down. But there is no dust and there's no dirt and there's no damage. So in the banister, it's clean, with no black scuff marks, no handprints. Those curtains are to be fitted. You also obviously get to the skirting boards that they're clean, free from any dust. Just going to move the curtains over. And you get to see the side that it's clean with no issues. Okay, I'm going to head into the bathroom. Door is white, clean, with no scuff marks, no dust, no paint peeling, no water damage. Ceiling is white, clean, with no stains, no cobwebs, no mould, no paint peeling. Light bulb working present, and the extract fan comes on too, which is brilliant. So let's do the walls behind the door. You can see it's freshly painted with a white skirted board with no dust, and the walls it's no handprints, no black scuff marks, no cause for any concern. And then working my way around, it's clean with no watermarks, no handprints. The mirror is also clean with no cause for concern. The cladding section is clean with no damage, and the top with white sealant. Left side, right side, you see there's no blockage and there's no hairs. Underneath the unit is clean, and the toilet is clean from the outside. And then there's no hairs, there's no dust, the water's running fine. And between the toilet and the wall, you can see, if I just zoom in, there's no hairs and there's no dust on the skirting board or on the flooring. Excuse me. P-shaped bath, clean condition, no damage. Inside, it could do with a rinse, but obviously I'm going to run the water now to do the Legionella risk assessment, so that should get rid of any marks. Around the rim is like a discoloured yellow, you see, but there's no blockage. Shower glass is clean with no lime scale. And the shower head and taps clean, watermarks visible on the taps. Window is currently closed with no issues or concerns. And then the walls, clean condition with no watermarks, no paint peeling and no damage. Radiator is clean, new fitted with no dust or no rust, and underneath there's no dust or dirt on the skirting board. The cladding is fitted really well with no damage, no exposed joints, no mould, and obviously you've also got to see the sealant, that it's white, clean with no concerns. New rug. I'm just going to pop over here. So the flooring is lino with no hairs, no dust, no dirt, no damage. Even here it's clean, free from any dust and any hairs. No marks on the walls as soon as you leave. And then we can head into their rear bedroom. The door open and closes fine, white, clean, with no issues. There is a thin layer of dust, I think. Yeah, thin layer of, it's not dust, it's just when the workmen have been, like a thin layer of plaster dust maybe. But there's no damage, there's no cause for any concern. Ceiling is white, clean, with no stains. Excuse me, no leaks, no cobwebs, light bulb working and present. And then this room has been recently wallpapered, so I'm going to get nice and close showing you the condition, that it's clean from any paper peeling, any scuff marks. Left of the window, these are brand new curtains. Underneath it's clean, window ledge is also clean. Above it's clean, and then let's go further in. So just lifting the left hand side curtains, you can see the wall underneath is clean, and the windowsill's also clean with the window also clean. With no handprints, no mould, no dust. And this is the right hand side with no cause for concern, no dirt, no damage. Windows obviously also clean as well. And then just working my way around the room. So it's newly been papered with no paper peeling, no bubbles, no handprints, no damage, good condition. Obviously the skirt was also clean and white. Units all currently closed. And again, the walls clean with no black scuff marks and no handprints. Let's open the unit. Units are all open. just can't reach the top. Inside it's all empty. In good condition, lovely. And the flooring is brand new, it's newly fitted to match the rest of the property with no hairs, no dirt, no dust, no stains, no footwear marks, no odours. Really good condition. Okay. Gonna show you the storage area. The door does drag a little bit because obviously the flooring, but it's like an off-white with no dirt, no damage. Just need to confirm if the hoover will stay or be removed. But it's empty inside and all painted. Let's head into the front door. So the door open and closes fine, no black scuff marks or handprints on the door, clean condition with no concerns. Ceiling is white, clean with no stains, no leak marks and no damage. Light bulb working and present. Condition is clean with no cobwebs, no stains, no marks, good condition. So I'm just going to go up and down the walls. So starting behind the door, you can see if I can get nice and close. It's freshly papered with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no cause for concern. There's no dust, there's no paper peeling, there's no dust on or around the skirting boards, good condition. Above the window is clean with no marks or damage, and then underneath is also clean with no concerns. So we've got long window length curtains, just going to lift the curtains up and do behind. Really good condition, it's clean with no black scuff marks, no odour of the curtains. And you also get to see the windows are clean, free from any handprints, any dirt. And the window sills are also clean. You do have window keys here. And then lifting the left hand side curtain, clean condition, no black scuff marks, no handprints, no cause for concern, no odour. And that's the opposite side. And then if I just move the curtains, and then that's still left of the window. No black scuff marks, no handprints. No marks, no dust, no damage. And then the units currently closed. Mirror is clean with no concerns, no handprints or dirt. And the walls are still in really good condition. Clean with no handprints, no scuff marks, no black marks. And then the flooring is brand new, newly fitted with no hairs, no dirt, no damage. There you go. And then let's open the units. So left hand side you do have a freestanding mirror, and the units are empty, and the drawers are shelves are also empty. And then right hand side empty and ready to use. You do have a couple of handprints on the light switch. And then to the single bedroom. Okay, behind the door is clean, white. It's like an off-white because you can see the frame's white, but the door's not the same colour white. So it is like an off-white, but there is no damage. There is a bit of paint peeling towards the top left. The glass is clean, free from any cobwebs. Ceiling is white, clean, with no stains, no leak marks. Light bulb working and present, with lampshade also present. And the walls freshly papered. I'm going to get nice and close, showing you they're clean, with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no paint peeling. Good condition. Skirting boards also clean, white, free from any dust. This is right of the window with brand new curtains fitted. You can see the windows are clean from the inside and out. And there's no mould or damp on or around the windowsill. This is the left side. And then just working my way around. No handprints, no paint peeling, no damage from any furniture, no pencil marks, no pen marks, really good condition. And then back at the door. Flooring is brand new, matching the rest of the bedrooms with no hairs, no dirt, no stains, no odour. And then your storage. So your door is clean with no damage. It does. You just be careful how you open it. Inside is empty, ready to use. Mirror could do with an extra clean due to fingerprints. And then around